Now we'll do the construction for the fourth problem in exercise 11.2. Here fourth one, they given draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeters which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degrees. Listen once again. Here we have to construct a circle of radius 5 centimeters, and for that we have to construct tangents which are making 60 degrees. The angle between the tangents is 60 degrees. How to do this one? Before proceeding, see the rough idea. For example, see here, I am having a circle like this. This is a circle, for example. Next, that means here, somewhere here, some one point we don't know. If we draw the tangents, here the angle should be 60 degrees. That's what they are asking. How to construct? Just observe here, you know very well. Whenever the angle between the tangents is 60, then what is the angle here? Suppose if I draw the radius like this, then what is the angle here? 120. Then what is this radius? It is also radius. That means we have to start from first construct the triangle of given radius and first draw 160 degrees at the center like this. Between the two radii the angle should be 120, then only here the angle becomes 60. Okay, now see how to draw this one. What is the radius given here? 5 centimeters. Take your compass, measure 5 centimeters on scale, and draw the circle first. Yes, circle is ready. Now what we have to do? We have to construct 120 degrees at the center. For that purpose, first name it center. Here I am having O. You can take any 2 points. For example, I am taking P. I am taking. Otherwise, generally we are taking P outside, means PQR means take this as Q. Join this. First join OQ. If you join OQ, what is that, Amma? Nothing but radius only, na? Join this OQ. Do you know how to construct angle 120 with compass? Okay, simple, Amma. Take off any radius of known radius, approximately here, like this I am taking. Otherwise you can take this much also, this much also. Okay, of convenient radius you can take this much I am taking. Okay, now where we need 120? At center O. Then take that O as center, draw one arc like this, starting touching this OQ radius. Okay, and without changing this radius, wherever it is intersecting OQ line segment, for example, think as line segment, put the compass there and intersect the arc what you draw. Suppose if you join this center and this one, if you join and draw a line, and if you measure the angle here up to this point, exactly it is 60. But what we need? 120. That means now from this intersecting point where it is intersecting the arc, draw in the sense intersect once again like this. Then up to here 60, up to here 60, 60 plus 60 120. Now draw a line segment, otherwise draw another radius passing through this intersecting point. Let it be Q R, let it be R. Now what is the angle here? We got 120. 120. Next, now we have to construct tangents at Q and R. You know very well, tangent is always perpendicular to the radius at point Q here, or at point of contact generally. Here point of contact is Q and R. That's why here you have to draw one perpendicular line and here one more. How to draw perpendicular line? Here also same. Of any radius, of convenient radius, Q as center, draw one arc like this. How you did for 120? Like this. This is the way of constructing angles with compass. Without changing that one, intersect this. If you do one intersection, that is 60 degrees, but what we need 90. 90 means again do one more 60. Why? Because directly we never get 30. Here, from here to here 60, here to here 60 means 120. But 90 means 60 plus 30 means half of this arc, half of the angle here, for example, if you are having angle. Then half means what? You have to bisect. Now keep the compass here, draw one draw one arc, and now at this point intersect that arc what you draw from these 2 points. This is the way of bisecting the angle. Now how to do? See once again. After drawing 120 here, we have to bisect the angle here. Why? Because up to here 60, 60 plus 30. That's why this 60 only we have to bisect. How to bisect means, keep your compass of any radius, draw one arc, and now keep your compass and intersect the arc. Now draw a line passing through this Q and this intersecting point. And you can check with your protractor whether it is 90 or not. If your pencil is very sharp, definitely you will get exact answer, Sama. Otherwise I can't give the guarantee. There may be small differences, acceptable, no problem, but too much differences not acceptable in exam also. If you want, you can check like this. Okay, like this. A slight difference I got, but you should draw neatly. Okay, now do the same thing at R also. What we have to do? First we have to construct 90 degrees. How to construct? First draw one arc, R as center of any radius, and without changing put the compass here and intersect it. If you intersect, it is 60, but we need 30 more. But 30 directly we cannot draw. That means first do one more intersection. Then 60 plus 60, 120. Then we need 60 plus 30 means we have to bisect this part. That means you can keep the same radius. Otherwise you can change it also. You will get same answer, no problem. For example, I am changing here. Angular bisector. This is the way of drawing angular bisector. Now mark this point of intersection, join like this R and this. the intersecting point of these two lines is nothing but, let it be P, and measure the angle at P. Exactly you will get 60 if you drawn exactly 60 approximately. Okay, I got 1 point less than 60, but if you draw neatly, definitely you will get it 60 mm. This is the way of drawing tangents making with the given angle 60 degrees. Okay, this is the next problem, that is fourth problem. Thank you.